Well, now on ITV1, on the hoof and off the cuff, it's Baddiel and Skinner.
It'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work.
It'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work. It'll never work.
So welcome to the last in the present series of Baddiel and Skinner Unplanned. Yes, now you don't mean that, do you?
TV audiences have done that. Whenever you say it's the last show, they go, oh, look, it has any effect on their lives whatsoever.
Is there anyone here who will genuinely be quite sad when we're not on next week? You will.
Yeah. You notice that neither of us raised our hands. Do you think we should...
Pick a secretary?
Yeah, I just noticed that woman's trousers, they were glittering, which is not something you see every day.
Oh, I've just noticed something else glittering, which is that bloke's nose. Oh, my God. What is going on with you? Have you got an iron moustache?
Do you sleep in that?
Not as a rule, no.
Probably a bed, I should think.
Thanks. Yeah. What kind of applause was that?
I don't know, it's very peculiar.
Woman in the pink jumper with no bra on, just
Yeah.
going...
I'd like to see you applaud again, actually.
Just went... like that. But it blew a cold breeze, didn't it?
I have to say, Frank, I really wish...
What?
I really wish you hadn't pointed that out.
It wasn't me who pointed it out.
Oh, what, you got a bra on?
Oh, you have got a bra on. What's it got nipples that come with it? God, your nipples must be like swords. Come straight through the bra. Sorry, I wish I hadn't brought it up now. Shall we get you a waistcoat from Rock Water? Is this the boyfriend here who's looking really pissed off? Then?
Are you the boyfriend?
Who's sort of giving me that kind of, my nipples.
You've got a sort of abstract Australian saying on your T-shirt, haven't you? Billabong 73.
Yeah. That's surfwear, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What have you got on? Sorry, it's just the line in that is... is it a zip?
Yeah.
I think you can adjust how much...
Yeah, I'll close it.
Right.
Well...
It looked like the Everton midfield, the way it was.
In what sense?
You know, there's two ball blokes.
Two ball Gravison and...
Gravison and Carsley. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
So, shall we pick a secretary anyway?
Yeah, OK. What? There's a bloke at the back, look.
You want a reason?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I got two. I've had an argument with my girlfriend and I want to sit somewhere else.
Well, he's one, isn't he?
And I want to see her nipples better.
You want to see her nipples better? Do you also want to have a fight with Billabong 73?
I'm sitting further away from you, so that's all right.
Safety in numbers, it might be worth getting a bit of reinforcement. Shall we have that? They are good reasons.
They are good reasons. All right, big round of applause for this bloke. All right. Kind of you, mate.
Friendly, you never know.
Yeah, he's only walked over there for a closer look, don't worry. Nice to meet you, Dave. There you go, what's your name?
Craig.
Into the microphone, Craig.
Yep.
OK.
Hello, Craig. You're
Not
not...
yet, me. That's Craig, then.
What do you do, Craig?
I'm a DJ.
Oh, yeah. You're not that the DJ Dan Pepe
Not
bloke?
famous or anything like that, but you've been to the place where I work.
Where's that?
It's the bowling alley in Queensway.
Frank, you're so painfully hip, Frank. That's the trouble with you.
Yeah, I really thought that. I thought this will be... Just a minute, Craig. I thought this is going to be a moment where everyone think, oh, what Frank goes clubbing, fantastic. Just sort of bowl
What do you do when you're doing the Queensway bowling thing? Because most DJs, they say things like, hey, we're really going to take the roof off here tonight and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. You just say, hey, you've bowled really well. Yeah, that's another strike. And now, black lace.
So, shall we have some questions from the audience?
Oh, that was good.
This lady was in, like, just wait for the microphone, madam.
On the salon last week, there was the president of the Tattoo Club of Great Britain, and he was quite a large gentleman, and he came in and he had a tattoo of his ex-wife, somebody else's wife, and Frank's skin.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah. Well, we're all very close. What worried me is that when he's having sexual intercourse, I'm there looking at the...
Yeah. And also, it doesn't move in any way. Because a friend of mine once told me that his uncle had, on his arse, he had one... Not Frank, on his arse.
Yeah, but let's stick with tattoos.
On his arse. He had one bloke shoveling coal, and then another bloke shoveling coal, right? And then in the middle of his arse, he had some flames. And as they walked, they appeared to be shoveling coal into his arse, right? As he walked along. So did this tattoo, does it
And
like...
who saw that effect?
People who saw him naked, I suppose.
Right.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
You should have a tattoo. You're working class. And you used to get very drunk. And that's normally when people wake up, isn't it, with a tattoo.
Yeah, you're quite right.
But that never happened to you.
Nowadays, I'm famous and rich. I wake up with tattoo.
Right.
All the things you said. Yeah. All the things you said. Well, it's raining. We're going in a minute. It's raining.
It's raining?
Yeah, it's raining in the video. I keep thinking that they're going to say, let's go in now.
Yeah, I've not seen the video.
You know, when it's playtime, you don't have to come out if it's raining.
Apparently
you can sit in and read comics normally. I don't know why it's only us out here. Where's the other kids?
Yes. Apparently they haven't sold any tickets.
What do you mean, yes?
Well, I wasn't really listening.
OK.
That's what I say when I'm not really listening.
They haven't sold any tickets for
Yeah,
what?
They've booked Wembley Arena, I read, and G-Mex Tattoo. And they've sold, like, 2 tickets. Tattoo tickets, which is hardly surprising.
Shit, that's your birthday present spoiled. Anyway, enough of that.
Another question. There's a lady up there in a sort of convict's outfit who is very uncertain about raising her hand.
I know. OK, I've got a friend that wants me to help her out for the radio broadcast tomorrow, and the idea is touch. If you were to sum up touch in a sentence, what would you say?
Well, I would say that touch is the sensation of sharing the surface of another thing. Next question. I should think I'll be all right with that.
It's a radio broadcast in order to describe the sensation of touch.
Yeah. What's your idea of touch then?
What's my idea of touch?
Yeah.
I like to be wanked off.
Next. What about the lady in the sparkling blue top on the front row?
Coming back to the subject of tattoos, my daughter here has got a tattoo of a throstle on her back. I was wondering if you consider that as a possibility.
Well, will you show it us? Or is that...
Yeah.
Oh, she's got long hair. Can we get a shot of that?
Those of you who don't know, the throstle is West Bromwich Albion's symbol, and if I were you, I'd get it removed. As soon as you can.
It's going to add a whole sexual dimension if you're going out with a... Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes,
and is he an Albion fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he insist on having it from behind a lot?
If they go down, I'll leave that there, actually. No, so you're not upset about it. You're all right with them going down. You've got through that.
It means we'll have more wins to look forward to next season.
Hopefully. But what can you do if you're going down?
Yeah. Well, according to the Iraqi Minister of Information, you're staying up.
Save it. He's got some fab tattoos, that bloke there. Look at that lot. What have you got? You got a snake?
A dragon and a calf.
What's that one on your wrist?
His name and her name.
Oh, and Brala's name.
So are you the boyfriend?
No.
He's the boyfriend.
Oh, you're the boyfriend?
No, we're just friends.
You're not her boyfriend?
He's my best friend.
Oh, but you've tattooed the name of your best friend?
Yep.
Don't get any idea.
I see.
Wow.
That's very nice of you. What does your girlfriend think about that?
Ask her.
So are you two together?
We're together.
You're together
I'm
and you're
confused
together.
now. And they're together. Oh, right.
Yeah.
As it should be.
But he's got her name on his
Because
wrist.
they've been mates like 10 years.
Yeah, you might believe it, but don't put it on me. Who are you trying to
He
convince?
had it done while I was with him. So,
He had it done what?
while I was with him.
Did he? Sorry, were you going to say something?
Yeah, who were you with last night?
Who was I with last night?
What sort of question is that?
Because I seen you, didn't I? Alison Moyer.
Oh, yeah, you came... Oh, yeah, I was at Alison Moyer's gig last
I know
night.
you
I'm
were.
not gay. And this woman came up to me and said, oh, God, you look dead clean off stage. Dead clean.
Dead clean. Yeah.
Oh, that was you two, was it?
No, it was a different
A
bloke.
different bloke.
Dragged down as the
dear.
mire of this people's terrible sexual universe, aren't we?
Because I've seen him before
Have you?
at the comedy club in Soho.
Right.
Yes.
The gay club downstairs.
You're the most Geordie person in the
The Moose.
world. What? Moose?
It's called the Moose, the
Yeah.
barcode.
It's in
Yes, I know it.
God, let's have another question.
Can I just point out, the gay bar is upstairs and the comedy club is downstairs, and ne'er the twain shall meet.
Have you been down to the gay club? Ever?
The gay club's upstairs, don't try and catch me out.
So, another question.
What about that woman in the denim jacket
Where?
and the cheeky
Oh, yeah.
smile there, look? Yeah.
I just wanted to know, did you see the Ali G show last Friday and what you thought, if you saw it?
I didn't see it. I've never
Is
been.
it?
Next.
What do you
Yeah.
think of him? What?
No, I think he's a funny bloke. In fact, I think everybody's funny having seen Anne Robinson to the BAFTAs. It's made my Brits performance look like a great comedy beacon.
She slagged us off this week. Yeah, she called us fat. She said, can you believe it? In some paper, she said, oh, I don't see the point of that programme, seeing two fat blokes just talking on a sofa. And I think, you know, she's entitled to a gaunt, ugly, menopausal opinion.
Do you like her?
No, she slagged off the Welsh people. She's a ginger tart.
So let's have another question. We got a bit waylaid. What about that lady there with the grey hair? Yes, you're the one with the grey hair.
A couple of weeks ago, about midnight, my back door got jammed and my cat was...
Oh, dear.
My back door got jammed, yeah. And the cat was on the other side of it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I paid £90 for a locksmith to come out at midnight. What would you have done in the
we
same...
can't help you there, love. We're not...
Your back door got jammed and,
Yeah.
and a cat was on the other side of it.
Yeah, and she's not very switched on, so she doesn't know we've got a front
Right, is she a
door.
robot cat?
So you couldn't let your cat in?
No, because the back door was jammed.
No, wait a minute. Have you got a cat flap?
No, she always sits like that.
Right. That's what you want, is a cat flap.
Well, what did you do? Did you leave the cat out all night?
No, I paid £90 for a locksmith to come at midnight. What would
Well,
you
that's
have done?
terrible, love. That's like saying love.
Hold on, just a minute.
What?
Could you not have gone out the front door and come round to the cat?
What's
She's
the
a
cat
very
called?
nervous cat.
What's the cat called?
She was a Millie.
What?
Millie.
Millie. Right, OK. Yeah, but that's too nervous to come round the bloody front of the house.
She's a rescued cat. She comes from a dysfunctional family.
What, a family where her mother would say to her, don't want you going down the front of the building. Whatever you do.
She'd already been back to this rescue home twice when we got her, you see.
Yeah, that's because you're treating her so ridiculously.
Oh, she's from a rescue. I thought you meant she'd just been on a
twice she's
mountain
been back.
saving some school children. Small barrel of rum round the thing. I'll come back now, they're safe. Just got a big parker on. Crampons. Leave it.
Yeah.
Couldn't know what I'm saying is I didn't expect her to come round the front door. You know, not when she'd been rescuing all night. But couldn't you have gone out the front door and said, you know, Millie?
I did it with the biscuits and everything, but
You
she's
did it
a
with the
nervous
biscuit?
cat.
That's always what I think old ladies do.
Was it a chocolate finger? Wedged in your back door. But wasn't she afraid of the locksmith, the poor nervous Millie?
He went out to his white van to get another tool and she walked in.
Right, that's what it turned into. It's turned on to carry on over the cancelt.
That was all a waste of money.
No, because she got in.
But for
when the
90
back
quid,
door
you could have
was
had a cat flap fitted.
For 90 quid, you could have just let her die and get a new cat.
No, she didn't like that.
No, she didn't like that,
She didn't like that at all.
You could have
No.
called that one Millie. Could have been the second, but you could have called her Millisecond. Anyway, we'll be back after this commercial break.
Recognize this sound, it's the underground still holding you down with what you like. We didn't come here to fight, we came here to rock. And though we're usually on the US tip, go beyond it. Overseas, I know style of phonic, the vibe is right. Damn. This is our way of life.
Why can't everything orange be Fanta?
They call it Monday, but we all know it's Saturday part 2. You know you're going to have to go through the whole thing again, whether you want to or not. Every bounce of the ball, every stupid mistake, every 20-yard screamer, every tap-in, every two-footed studs-up outrage. Was he a star or a waste of space? Everything you'll want to remember, and everything you'd rather forget. Super Goals, every Monday, only with the Sun.
We're in St George's Market in Belfast, and it's over 100 years old.
The lottery got us a new roof and got it all refurbished.
We're going to tell you why you should play Lotto on a Wednesday.
You can become a millionaire as quick on a Wednesday as you can on a Saturday.
Why wait till the weekend to play the Lotto? I'm always living in hope. I dream about it in bed some nights.
Give in to lust now. Magnum Lust, strawberry and vanilla limited edition. One of the Magnum 7 deadly sins from Walls.
Hello. Hello.
New Persil Aloe Fresh Washing Up Liquid.
Mess around. They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around. They did the boogie woogie with a steady roll. They messed
This lot, and thousands like them, have been a little poorly recently. Now, with the help of Calpol, they're back to their normal selves. Sorry about that.
At B&Q, you'll save on selected garden furniture when you buy as a complete set. Save £65 on this Canterbury set. Another great product, another great B&Q price.
Thanks very much. Welcome back. Now, there's a bloke there whose eyebrows are very interesting, so I'd like to...
Blonde, aren't they? Very blonde, like Michael Heseltine.
Well, have you ever been in a Turkish prison before?
Have we ever been in a Turkish prison?
Oh.
When you say before, you're suggesting that this is one.
I'll tell you what I do like. The only Turkish prison experience I've ever had is... Well, I haven't had it. It was in watching Midnight Express, which was the first X film I ever got into. But I do like that bit when his girlfriend comes to see her. Do you know the bit?
No.
Yeah, you must know it.
I don't know it.
Right. She comes in to see it. They haven't seen it for ages, and she's very like, you know, you must talk to me, you must talk to me. And then he starts going, the dress. And she takes her top off, and basically he has a wank. And that's the bit it really stayed with me. That's it, Midnight Express.
Anyway, it's a stupid question.
It was a stupid question.
Are you
Sorry
well?
about
Yes.
Well, you see, you've let the side down now.
Yeah, crazy.
That was your chance to disprove
Pat.
all the theories. Now Anne Robinson is sitting at home saying, you see, I was right. I told you I was right. Next
question. What about that? Can we get to that bloke there?
The man in the orange shirt.
Yeah.
I'd like your views on plastic surgery and if you've ever had any.
Right.
Frank fantastically was accused of having Botox by a newspaper, perhaps the person least likely to have had Botox in the world.
Meaning?
Well, it hasn't worked very well. That's all I can say. Eh?
He looks very young.
Thank you very much.
You think he has had Botox then? Is that what you're saying?
I'm Turkish, by the way.
Are you
You're Turkish?
Yeah.
Are you?
The dress. Oh, it'd be a Turkish delight.
Of course, that lady with the zip across the breast, you'd have sorted that, wouldn't you, that lady?
Yeah. Do you ever get your tit caught in your zip like blokes get their penises caught?
People say this is a laddish programme.
Yeah.
If you ever get your tit
Let's put
caught
those
in
two
your zip.
questions together. Do blokes ever get their penis caught in your zip? You what? You only bought it last week? Well, it's early days, isn't it? So are you really Turkish? Oh,
It's an odd thing to lie about.
Well, I don't know. Gives you a certain exotic...
Are you English but Turkish, or are you actually over from Turkey for a holiday?
I'm over from Turkey, but I got married to Rob, and so I'm here.
You got married?
Yeah.
And is it a proper marriage? Well, thank God for that.
Well done, mate, for getting her a passport. Oh, sorry, it's a proper marriage, of course it is. Yeah.
I got off with someone in Turkey in a cave. Did you know this?
Did you meet them in a cave?
Well, I met them in Gorome, yeah.
And then
I
took
said,
them
do you
to
want
a
to come
cave?
back to my cave? Yeah.
Well, you had your own cave?
Well, yeah, basically, yeah. I was renting a cave at the time.
And was she wearing stalag stockings or stalactites?
That is extraordinary. That is incredible.
Well,
I sometimes sit here and I just, brilliant.
Yeah, Anne Robinson, she doesn't know what she's talking about. The stupid old ginger witch.
Any other questions? That lady over there.
Oh, I've heard a rumour you were going to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Is it true?
No.
If it was, do you think you'd get on with Daniela Westbrook?
Would I get on with Daniela Westbrook? Well, you know, she's not to be sniffed at.
It'd be terrible if her septum fell out in the jungle, wouldn't it?
It'd be all right. You could wedge a bit of coconut up there.
You think?
Are you getting cold, love? I am, yeah. You're putting the top on? Yeah. Now, for continuity, that's going to be very bad. You got the trousers as well? No, you can put it on. It's all right. You're going to put the whole suit on?
What is it? Is it a whole shell suit?
It looks like a chemical suit.
What is it?
No, put it on, honestly. I don't want you to be cold. Right, whereas you... I'm using her as the kind of thermometer, and it is getting colder. You're quite right. I can read the temperature in Braille.
Shall we do a song?
Shall we have the last question of the series?
OK, last question of the series.
Who's going to have that honour? I'm going to let you choose, Dave, because I love you.
That's kind of you. That lady over there. You, yeah.
My question is, now it's the last Baddiel and Skinner, what are you two going to be doing next week?
I'm signing on. Straight away.
Can you do that?
I imagine I could, because theoretically I'm not employed after
Is
that.
it $4,000? If you've got more than $4,000 in the bank, you can't sign up. Yeah, but you can't get any benefit. Sorry?
If you're a millionaire, you can sign on.
But you don't get any benefit, do you?
get like £29 a week or something.
If you're a millionaire, you can sign on.
Yeah, you get about £29 a week.
No, really? Yeah. I'm doing that. £29 a week. You should do it as well. Let's go to the Camden signing on office next week and see how far we get. That'd be fantastic.
But what if they find us a proper job?
That would be terrible. Let's do a song.
Let's do a song then. OK. Craig, do you want green or do you want purple?
Purple.
Purple? And a number, always get to laugh, purple. A number between 1 and 20.
Halfway, number 10.
Number 10. Ziggy Stardust.
Oh, I've been waiting for this for 4 series.
Yeah.
Can I have a guitar, please?
Good choice.
Hang on, I'm coming out here to play this.
Are you?
Do you mind?
Over my dead. Yes, of course.
I'm going to strike a rock star pose. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly, and the Spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man, then they were Ziggy's band. So where were the spiders? You can clap if you like. While the fly tried to break our balls, with just a beer light to guide us. So we bitched about the bands, and should we crush his sweet hands? Ziggy played guitar.
Things that make you go,
Introducing